Not gonna lie, y'all, I've been sitting here staring at my screen doing literally nothing for like 4 minutes now. Just sitting here, no thought, head empty. But hello! Happy Saturday! Oh! Oh dear. Oh, I need to stretch. Yeah, my brain needed to. My brain shut down for a couple minutes there. I needed to reboot. Needed to restart. Yeah, that is one way to get into this game. But you know what? You know what? You know what? It's fine. We're fine. We'll be fine. It's not trial time yet, so we're good. We are okay. I think probably. But hope everyone's doing well today. Wow, my voice is. Huh. Anyway, hope you're all doing well today. Happy Saturday. Happy Ace Attorney Day. That normally would have been yesterday, but we swapped, and now we're here. Better than yesterday for sure. Thanks. Oh, I'm glad. I hope you're. Oh yeah, did you say your mom's going to surgery today? I think. Has that already happened, or is it still? I don't know where my brain was going with that. I was searching for a word and the word didn't come up. So you know what? It's fine. But I'm glad you're doing better. I'm glad you're doing better. Let me. I want to check something. Wow, my brain is not. My brain I think my brain needs a couple more somethings. Seconds, minutes, hours. Hopefully not hours. It's not working as it should be right now. Which bodes well. Everything went well. She can go home next Wednesday. She just has to be on a special diet from now on since she got only 1 of 2 kidneys. Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, hey, I'd say like rather paying more, like rather that than, you know, the worse alternative or alternatives. You know, at least she's better, or she's gonna get better, I suppose. Okay, let's see. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. Right, I didn't forget. Except for like these past 5 minutes. But I wanted. We're gonna do the thing that we didn't do yesterday before we get into the game, which is the promo video reaction thingy that I think it was PSM's recommended yesterday. Mania, welcome in! I was watching this video about some cure or cursed game that apparently killed its creators. What? Huh? Huh? I don't think I've heard of that. Maybe I have. I don't know. Not PSM, there you are. Bill Chill Gaming is going to play AA4 for the first time on Monday. He's a really cool guy, so if you want to experience the game again, I definitely recommend it. Bill Chill Gaming. I think I've heard of that name. Hold on, let me look that up. YouTube or Twitch? I almost switched to German there for a second. Bill Chill Gaming. Bill Chill Gaming. Bill and Chill Gaming. Oh. I don't know if I've seen. Actually, I might not have seen them before. Oh yeah, they played the original trilogy. Oh. Interesting. I'll check him out. I'll check him out. He's mainly known as a third Bill on YouTube. I might not. I don't think I've seen him before. I don't know. Maybe I was like thinking of someone else. But I'll go have a look see. I'll go have a look see. A Monday. That's in 2 days. Yes. It's a Japanese horror PS1 game. The story seems official, but not as well known as Beldround. Is it Benround? Or anything? Interesting. Definitely ready for a good stream. Just ordered some food. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll check that guy out. Oh yeah, he plays like a good, like a solid variety of stuff. Ace Attorney, Hades, Slay the Princess. Oh yeah, he's more of a variety type, but also sort of story oriented from the looks of it. Interesting. I'll keep an eye out. Okay, did I post that I was going live on Blue Sky? I think I did. I believe I did. I did indeed. Okay. Well, actually, since we're not gonna start with the game, I should... Nope, not exit the game. Volume down. Because before we get into the game, we have a 14-minute video to watch. Yes. A promo video that apparently is very fun. So we're gonna see what that's all about. I like how the narrator just nonchalantly said, "By the way, I cursed myself into exposing these classified haunted pictures, and that means I've cursed you as well." That's one way to scare a viewer. Sure is. Sure is. Alright, let's see here. Apparently this is an Ace Attorney 4 promo video that you can only get through or get to on the wiki because it's unlisted, which is interesting. 14 minutes. 14 minutes. Let's have a look. Never mind, because I forgot audio. I should turn the audio on. Okay. I think this should be a little... Okay, hold on. Miles, shut up. Shut up for a second. Okay, I'm going to become head because the subtitles are very much all over the screen. Quality, I'm assuming, cannot go any higher. Yep. I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit. As someone who doesn't really know the game, I'm intrigued to know how much it sells me. Yeah, apparently this was like a promo video, like a fun little promo thingy for Ace Attorney 4. So let's get into this again. As head. Is the volume fine? Maybe a little quiet.
約4時間待ちの行列ができるなど、今年もそれなりの規模で、それなりに盛り上がっている模様です。では、スポーツです。大相撲4連覇を狙う笠山は、失礼。臨時ニュースが入った模様です。怪人仮面マスク4世が、またやりました。
The fourth?
昨夜午前4時頃、怪人風の男が、鈍器のようなもので、ビル4階付近の窓を割って侵入。警備員っぽいおばさんを縛り上げた上、極秘書類のようなものを盗んで逃走。なお、現場とおぼしきオフィスには予告状らしきものが残されていました。
Why are they wearing glasses that prepared for the midnight channel?
そのあまりに早い世代交代に批判が集中する中での事件でした。
では、スポーツです。大相撲4連覇を狙う黄昏山は。
失礼。再び臨時ニュースが入った模様です。つい先ほどの仮面マスク4世がつい先ほど逮捕された模様です。
Damn, they're quick.
まもなく裁判が始まる模様。誠に申し訳ありませんが、ここでキャスターに休養の模様です。ニュースっす。番組の途中ですが、失礼します。
でも、黄昏山が。
君もだ、迷いくん。行くぞ。
Yeah, none of this is canon, but it is funny. 2006, damn. Look at him. The boys. Admire.
怪人仮面マスク4世の法廷を開廷します。
弁護側、まるっきり準備できていません。
検察側、 似たり寄ったり。
困っちゃいますな。
それはこちらのセリフだ。
三剣検事。
逆転裁判シリーズは3で一旦終了。我々も第二の人生を歩んでいたはずではないか。
私も頑張ってるんだよ。キャスターの卵として。
霊媒師の方はどうしたんだよ。
ニューススいつも
It sounds like when you're falling asleep, but the TV is still on and you're not sure what's happening, so it just feels like a fever dream. Sort of, yeah, but I love it. I love it. I've seen this scene in a meme somewhere, just don't remember where. Wait, what? The defense is not ready, or just this whole
もう
thing?
拝見しておりますぞ。おっと失礼。ここでお知らせです。この法廷はあくまでもフィクションです。決して深く考え
Please don't think too much.
適当に
Do you
楽し
know
ん
who I
でく
am?
ださいね。だそうです。
誰からのメッセージですか、それ。
とにかく説明をお願いしたい。一体なぜ我々がこの場に呼ばれたのか。
固まっちゃったよ。三剣検事。
Old bag cameo!
一体どこからどうやって現れた。
おやおやドギマギしちゃっても可愛い子だよ。
Old bag jump
何しに
scare!
来たんですか。
口の利き方に気をつけることだねあんた。あの怪人はねおばちゃんがとっ捕まえたのさ。
実は仮面マスクを連行してきたのは
Of
このおば
course.
証人なのですよ。
ほら久しぶりにみんなでワイワイやりたいと思ってさ。
I love it. I love it.
そんな都合のいい話が。
いいかい、最初にはっきりこれだけは言っとくよ。この世界はねおばちゃんのためにあるのさ。
I mean...
衝撃的な宣言だね。
とにかく
It's old bag's world, we're just living in it.
お願いするしかありませんね。
まあなんだ、やっぱりおばちゃんの原点は警備員だからさ。最近は怪しい会社に拾われて怪物たちと戯れる毎日だよ。
With monsters?
そのついでにゆんべは怪人を捕まえたわけだけどね。でもそんなことはどうでもいいわけよ、おばちゃんとしては。大事なのは愛でしょ、愛。魂を揺るがして
And there she goes.
みっちゃんの顔が見たくなってさ、乙女なお茶目心ってやつ。正直なところ極秘文書をちょろまかしたのおばちゃんだけど、ちょうどいいやってんで怪人に罪を引かせてしまったわけよ、これが。なんだか調子できちゃったよ、おばちゃん。
I'm waiting for the...
久しぶりに聞くと感動の
They're just talking over her!
いかがですかな、三つに検事。
赤パジャマ青パジャマ黄パジャマ着せて生麦生米生卵食らわしてやりたい
聞い
よ。
てないね。
それでは尋問をお願いします。
Ah, this is cool. I like this.
早いですな。
That was
今のお
fast.
ばちゃんの証言、もう一度聞いてください。できればスロー再生で。
Let's slow down the speed! Oh, shut up. Shut the fuck up.
大事なのは愛でしょ、愛。
It is, yeah, this is the real female Eminem.
乙女なお茶目心ってやつ。正直なところ極秘文書をちょろまかしたのおばちゃんだけど、ちょうどいいやってんで怪人に罪を引っかぶせちまったわけよ、これが。正直なところ極秘文書をちょろまかしたのおばちゃんだけど、ちょうどいいやってんで怪人に罪を引
Really?
っかぶせ
Really?
ちまったわ
God,
け
can you imagine if this happened in an actual trial? I wish she would give herself away like that.
自白と認めてよろしいですね。
I wish.
どういうこと？
勢い余っていきなり真相を喋っちまったみたいだね。さあおばちゃん、今さらしらばっくれでも無駄。
Typhoon number 4 is quickly approaching this wave. See what that something warning
帰りは雨になりそうですな。
that.
とにかく真実は明らかです。
バレちゃうしょうがないね。
What was that laugh?
証人ではやはりあなたが。
ああ、そうさ。極秘文書ならここにあるよ。
表紙に4って書いてあるね。あ、これ逆転裁判4の企画書だよ。
なんだと？噂は聞いていたが、まさか
本当に作っていたのか。
もしかしておばちゃんが働いている会社って。
まったくくだらない会社さ。来る日も来る日も怪物、ゾンビ
All
や
on zombies and samurais.
Capcom.
Old back working for Capcom. Love it.
とにかくこれではっきりしました。怪人仮面マスクを装って書類を盗み出したのはこの
Fourth degree earthquake, aftershock warnings have been issued, something
余
nationwide.
震が心配ですな。
さっきから何なんだよこの臨時ニュースは。
なるほど、そういうことだったか。
I love that. Yeah, this is a great promo video, honestly.
どうやら全ての
Where
謎は解けたよ。
where did he go? Miles?
かっこつける前に机の下から出てくるよ。
Oh, because of the earthquake.
水着検事、そういえば
Oh, honey.
よろしいだろうか。思い出してほしい。今日起こった全ての事件。
全ての。
人気ゲーム逆転裁判の最新作に約4時間待ちの行列ができるなど。
ではスポーツです。大相撲4連覇を狙う黄昏山は怪人仮面マスク4
Have you watched Disgraced Attorney? I don't think I have. No.
お気づきだろう。これらの事件にある共通点があること。
Yeah, yeah.
共通点。まさか。
その通り。全ての事件には
I'm tied to the number 4.
そう。
This is so stupid, but so great.
逆転裁判4を世間様にアピールするためにやったことさ。仮面マスクの事件もゲームショーの行列も
Can you, God, can you imagine?
4連
Or,
覇も
何でもできるん
yeah,
です
like, can you imagine
いやだって台風4号は震度4の地震
Old
は
back being the one to leak Ace Attorney 4 all along?
この世界はおばちゃんのためにあるんだってね。
勝てない。
しかし
That is true. There is no way to win against Wendy
ここまで
Oldback.
逆転裁判4のために。
愛だよ。
はい。
いいかい？その企画書よく読んでごらんよ。逆転裁判4の主人公案のページをね。
あ、見て、なるほどくん。今度の主人公は紅のスーツに身を包んだあの男。
The man wearing a red. I see.
紅のスーツ。
I see.
真ん中でかっちり分けた髪の下から覗く燃ゆる瞳。
Here's a time with enthusiasm.
なんだと。
Oh, that's great.
まさか。
そうなんだよ、みっちゃん。ついに、
Oh, she calls it
つ
Michan.
いに、あんたの時代が来たってことなのさ。
なんと主人公
Were
は
the investigations games out at this time? I don't remember. I don't think they were, right? Didn't they come out like right after?
僕はどうなるんです
What
か？
about me?
ああ、これによると、あんたはもう弁護士じゃないみたいだね。
そんなめちゃくちゃな。
Da 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 da
私として
da.
は主役などその興味
Okay,
はないと
okay.
断
This
言
has
で
have been
きる。
before.
だが時代が求めるのであれば答えるのにやぶさかではないが。
なるほどくん。どうするの？取られちゃうよ、主役の座。
Yeah, after AA4.
何か矛盾はないのかこの企画書に。
どうやらおめでとうを言わねばならないようですな。
まあ基本的に私としてはそういうあれは困るのだが。
みつる
Bro is
残
desperate.
念だけどね。お前の主人公には決定的な矛盾がある。
なんだと。
There is no enthusiasm in your
主人公の
eyes.
設定案続きを読んでください。22歳の若き熱血漢が法廷を熱い炎で焼き尽くす。お前いくつだよ。
Oh, I
初
love
めて見たよ。あんなに悔しそうな三剣検事。
it. It's such a loss. How
だのかよ。
He's just trying to remember how old he
結
is.
局この怪人は誰だったのでしょうか。
その前にじゃあおばちゃんのハッスルは何だったのさ。あんなに頑張ったのにみっちゃん答えておくれよ。
すこぶる機嫌が悪いみたいだね、三剣検事。
ああ、待ってください。企画書にこう書いてあります。主人公はデビューまで
Strictly hidden away in the company storage.
この怪人で
He's
す
just locked in
一
there.
体どこで？
あのくだらない会社の倉庫の中でくすぶってたよ。
まさか。
もしかしてあなたは。
逆転裁判4の主人公。
あれ
Bum, 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 bum,
ど
bum.
うやらあいつのテーマ曲らしいな。
それではその仮面を取っていただきましょう。
Down, down. There he is!
若い。
確かに。
The glasses!
確かに。
He's so
それ
red.
ではあなたが。
Oh, no voice.
何ですかな。
And I can't change my expression as I talk.
どうやら制作者のイメージがまだ固まっていないのでしょう。
Oh, that's good.
表情の絵もまだ揃ってないみたいだし。
制作中に無理するからこんなことになるんだね。
やはり主役ならばきちんと絵の揃ったこの
He's so
私
he's so pathetic.
目をつぶると何を言ってるのか全くわかりませんね。
いやー、やっぱり大変な目に遭うんだね、逆転裁判の主人公って。
What is it? What is it, sweetie? One line. Say it.
そういうわけで本日最後のニュースです。
Or
逆
don't.
転裁判4の主人公の声、本日初公開となった模様です。
驚きホッケ弁護士、のっけから大絶叫。それでは大いなる期待を持ってお聞きください。どうぞ。
There it is. God, he sounds so like
制作中の模様
tiny
の
in
模様です
Japanese. You know what I
皆さん
mean?
お楽しみに。
Like he sounds so eep, so tiny. Hero2, welcome in. Have you ever tried kimchi? I have not. I don't think I would like it. But I've never tried it. Okay. Now, nope, that's the wrong thing. I go back up. We go back. Game. That was fun. That's a fun promo video. Oh god. And we are back in the game as soon as I change the game out. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit again. And we should be good. Think I like the English voice better? Yeah, for Apollo's first voice, I like the English version better. Later on, I like the JP version better because I love Ken. I love Ken, and Ken is an amazing voice actor. Like every time I think of Apollo, I think of Ken voicing him. There's a lot more like it. Apollo and Clavier make an appearance during the AA orchestra performance. Interesting. I'll probably like check those out off stream. I should probably like go through just like that sort of stuff, like those videos and stuff anyway. Because why not? But yeah, that was fun. Okay. Now that we have that out of the way, we are about half an hour into stream, and I do want to try to get at least as close as possible to finishing day one. So, let's continue. Last time we left off in the detention center, and I think we finished everything we had here, so we go back to either Korean Village or the doctor's study. Okay, not here. The study. Okay. I have no idea what this game is about. Would you care to explain? Ace Attorney, basically, you're playing as a lawyer and you have to try to get your client found not guilty in a system where it's, instead of innocent until found guilty, it's guilty until proven innocent. And like everything is always stacked against you, and there's lots of shenanigans and weird stuff and also kind of supernatural stuff happening. It's a wild ride. And this is the 6th game of the main series, so if you care about spoilers, then maybe don't keep watching. I suggest playing the Ace Attorney games for yourself, definitely. Or, you know, just going through them from start to finish. Starting with the Phoenix Wright trilogy. And if you don't care about spoilers, then stick around. By the way, I just started The Great Ace Attorney 2. It's been a hot minute since I finished the first one. You could be a teacher. I've thought about it. Honestly, I have thought about being a teacher, like, lots of times. I think teaching people stuff is fun. But, oh well. There's also a spin-off called Ladders vs. Stepladders. True. Yeah, there's also, like, lots of running gags in this game. Okay, let's get back into it. May 16th, Korean Village Doctor's Study. Emma, question mark? Oh, it's you again. There she is. Looking for Mr. Wright? He was just here a second. What? He was? What was Daddy doing here? Good question. And you know, it's good to know that neither of these two know his literal daughter and his employee. He said he was looking for something. Did he say anything else? Let me think. Something about how his ride never oh wait, okay, never mind. We did know. We did know. Just Athena was going to get him. Never mind. Something about how his ride never showed up at the airport. Yes, that was it. I guess Athena really did get lost. Should someone maybe go get her? But what's Daddy doing all the way out here in the first place? He can't be looking for us, since no one told him we'd be here. Didn't Mr. Attition say something about benefactor or something? Maybe? Well, if you're here to take another look around, be my guest. I have other work to do, so if you'll excuse me. Of course. Thanks, Emma. First and foremost, we better find Datz's passport. We should also have a word with Dr. Buff's child. Hey, is it just me, or is there something new in here? Oh yeah, bottom left. Oh, you mean that thing? Yeah, we should take a closer look at it too. Let's not forget about Datz's passport. It should be around here somewhere. Went to Logan Robo stream the day after your last AA stream. The chat is chaotic and he was struggling to keep up. Pretty chill guy though. Yeah, definitely. He's super fun guy. Reads every comment, or tries to read every comment, but as a result, like, if you send a message in his chat, you can rest assured that he will get to it, he will read it, but you might have to wait like 20 or 30 or sometimes even 40 minutes. It's very chaotic, but it's also very fun. He's a super nice guy. Okay, anything new here? About that politician fellow. He's aiming to be a councilman and beyond, and as his famous grandfather once was, right? No doubt some would vote for him on the merits of his grandfather's achievements. I see a grim future for Korean Village if someone like that is able to climb the ranks. I wouldn't worry about it. Who in their right mind would vote for him with the way he's campaigning? Yeah! No one votes for stupid people. You know, voters, they're all about the content and... So the more aggressively he campaigns, the less people will want to vote for him. Yeah, that's how it works. You'd think. That makes me want to get out there and help him fail. We turned the doctor's study upside down, but never found the orb. Yeah, I didn't expect this to be so hard. Well, I think it's fun. I'd like to apologize to my fellow Americans. True. Not just Americans, even the Germans. Literally, the main and only reason our extreme right party is doing so well is because everyone else just fucking sucks. Like, the bar is so low that you don't really need to do much to appear better than that. It's like a big old treasure hunt. That orb is the key to Korrine's future, you know. Yeah, and our office's future too. She does realize it's not up for sale, right? This chat each has their own character. One likes to animate, and the others are they're just wild. Yeah, he's playing AA2. He's also playing Metaphor. Yeah, his chat is fun. His chat is fun. There's a lot going on there. Do tell, I've never heard much about Germany. So Germany right now is very much steering in the way that, long story short, we have we currently have 5 big parties, which are the left, the some people might call extreme left. They're literally just left. The extreme right, people with lots of neo-Nazi background, spouting lots of fascist statements, literally inviting Elon Musk to their campaigns, or to like special events that they have, supported by JD Vance, shouting "Make Germany Great Again." And between those two, we have 3 bigger parties that 2 of which claim to be like center left or left, but have also adopted lots of right-wing policies just in a like poor attempt to gain back voters from the extreme right, without actually reviewing why these people are voting like they are. And then we have the alleged conservative party that's always been conservative, but that now is also steering more and more right. So we're not doing well. We are not doing well. And we had like elections recently, which were like we had like forced elections recently, because usually elections are like in, I think, November, but because people were like so dissatisfied with our government and our chancellor, we had elections last month where the extreme right party was at 20%. So just like 7 to 8% behind the biggest, so like basically like the second biggest party, or had the second most votes. Meanwhile, the alleged former leftish parties lost a lot. But the actual left party, which is literally called the left, they really came in strong. So right now it's basically like the middle, or the former like biggest parties are just falling apart, while the both parties on the opposite ends of the spectrum are gaining momentum. From what you've told me, Germany seems to have a better system than the US do, which says a lot. I mean, it doesn't say a lot, that's like the thing. Like, I mean, US parties are literally Republicans, so the right, the partially like extreme right, the mostly extreme right nowadays, and the Democrats, which in like European standards are still not really left. Like, if you, like, to an American, our right parties would be, like, centrist at best. Maybe even slightly left-leaning. And our left party, to them, would be fucking communists. Or even further down there. But right now, it really is, like, we have one fascist party, we have 3 right-wing parties to varying extents, and we only really have 1 left party. So, we're not doing too hot. Like, right now, chances are people will go either extreme right or extreme left. And, it's not looking good. And even though we had elections last month, and we have a new chancellor now, people are already, like, really, really dissatisfied because motherfuckers, like, straight up lied in their campaign and now are going back on their words within their first month. So it's not going great. It is not going great. Hero! Thank you for becoming a member! Thank you for becoming an enabler. Thank you for enabling me to... Thank you for enabling my yapping, enabling my shenanigans. Let me catch up real quick. Never played Metaphor Fantasio? I think Fantasio. Probably will if it ever releases on Switch 2. If not, then I'll wait 20 years to buy a laptop. Fair enough, fair enough. You can always watch it too if you don't want to play it yourself, or if you can't, you know, that's also an option. And yeah, we do have memberships available. Memberships for a measly €2 a month, or whatever that is in your currency. Shouldn't be too different because it's a pretty low amount. You too can further support my bullshit. And right now there's no major perks besides supporting me and eventual member-only live streams once we get through some of the games that are currently on the schedule and I have a little more free space. And early access to videos. Which right now, I mean, videos that, at least early access to videos that aren't topical, because I would want to get those out like right away. But stuff like our HSR lore series is gonna give, you're gonna have early access to those, like a week or two. And you know, other stuff. Right now, there's not much more. Much more than that. Mania, thank you! And it's cheap? Yes! Literally, because that's literally all we got right now. I don't have any emotes yet. Literally it's only, the early access to videos and, eventual member-only live streams. But besides that, we don't have anything yet. That is a plan for the future. But yeah, but right now, like, why would I charge like $5 or even $4, or, you know, why would I charge more when you don't really get anything out of it yet, you know? But thank you, Mania, I appreciate that. Let's see, let me catch up real quick. If only there's at least one country where the government were actually doing their jobs right. Oh, wait. I applaud you guys for the range of the spectrum, at least. We don't have too many opinions here. True. Although, like, nowadays, we are definitely becoming more and more like the American system. Like, we're definitely approaching that, where, like, while technically we do have multiple parties with different names that allegedly are on different places on the spectrum, except for one, they are all leaning right. Because either just because that's in their policies, or they're just desperate and they try to get voters back from other right parties without even actually reviewing why these people vote right, what their own party is doing wrong. So, meh. Where are you from? I am from Germany. Did you guys say bucks for euros? I thought that was American. No, okay, someone actually pointed that out on one of my shorts earlier, and was like, when I said that like these little cursed HSR plushies were like, I think like $6 or something, $6 a piece, and they were like, that's euros, not bucks. I know, I say bucks for euros as well because I am too lazy to say euros, and like. American like dollars and euros aren't that different. They're not that different in value. I think like usually a dollar is a little less in euros. I think it kind of goes like back and forth. So yeah, it's not a European thing. I think it's just a me thing. I say bucks for both dollars and euros. First time I've become a member on something, or anything for that matter. No perks, but hey, I have a star thingy now. You do have a star thing, and your name is green now. You have a star, and your name is green. I do want to, once I have my new model, I do want to start working more on like, you know, personalizing stuff more. With some like streaming assets, logo, banner stuff. I do want emotes as well. Because emotes usually they're not that expensive. I think depending on who you ask, like 5 to 10 euros for like one emote, which, you know, is gonna be fine. But we're gonna wait with that until I have my new model. So yeah, which will probably be somewhere in April, May at the latest. So yeah. I love pink, but my name is green. I am sad. I don't know if you can change member color. Can you do that? Because I would actually change that to another color then, but I don't think that's possible. At least I haven't seen an option for that. Otherwise, I would totally make the membership like names and everything like a red or pinkish. Wish your country good luck. Sounds like things are rough. Oh, they are rough indeed. Yes. You can't? Sag. Yeah, I would love it. It would be nice if you could change like membership, like member name colors. That would be cool. But I do not believe you can. I love blue, but my name is pink. I'm rad. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for becoming members. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's the current situation on our German government. It's not great. It's not going well. If things spiral even further, we might even have to like re-elect again. In which case, I am very concerned. That people are gonna go even further right. So that's gonna be fun. Anyway, let us continue. Okay, so there's that, but yeah, we're gonna go for this first. That's a suitcase. Ah yes, my favorite attorney, Penis Wright. Ciel, welcome in! Now my name is Pink. It is... Oh, you mean on Twitch? It's not on Twitch. On Twitch, your name is currently green. A bright green. Yippee! Yippee! Would you... What now? Just would you? If I wormed, would you? If I wormed, would you? I made that image, like at some point, like one day at like 10 p.m. I was like, worm. Like the brain rot took over for a second. I was like, yeah. Can't believe we have a political chatter because of Ace Attorney. Truly. Ace Attorney turned me political. But I mean, hey, you know, like I do not consider myself like I'm by far not like a political streamer or anything, but you know, when it comes up, like, I'm not afraid to talk about that kind of stuff. I'm not afraid to talk about it because, like, this is a place for, you know, for good times, fun times, but every now and then you need to talk about serious stuff, you know? You need to be able to talk about shit that's going on, even if it sucks. And as long as I know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna talk about it. Why you put that? Why not? Why not? The real question is always, why not? Let me see. Did I say hello to Ciel yet? I think I did. Ciel, welcome in. If I didn't yet. Hope you're doing well today. I want to be a political chatter. Politics sounds awesome! But yeah, it's important to talk about every now and then, and like this is very topical, so you know? Maybe his passport's in there. It's no good, it's locked tight. We should have asked him for the key. Oh, so okay, we just can't. Oh, okay. I guess we're going to the airplane thing, helicopter thingy? What's this? A model helicopter? Don't you know anything, Apollo? It's a drone. They're all the rage right now. I bet it belongs to the doctor's kid. We need to ask them about the orb's whereabouts. Yeah, but luring out a shut-in isn't gonna be easy. Would you worm? If I wormed, would you? What are we going to do about Dats's passport? It's probably right there inside a suitcase, but we can't get it open. Why don't I take it over to Dats so he can unlock it? That way, you guys can continue looking for the orb. Good thinking, Trucy. Okay, here I go. Huh? What the? This thing weighs a ton! Let me try. Jeez, how can the suitcase be so heavy? Is it filled with bricks or something? Knowing Dats, he probably packed his dumbbells in there. It's certainly much too heavy to lug all the way to the detention center. Here, let me take a crack at that lock. What, are you gonna pick it? Oh. Well. There you go. That was fast. A lock like that is child's play to me. Especially after all the wrongly imprisoned compatriots I've busted out over the years. Honestly fair. You've sure seen a lot of action for an ex-lawyer. And here we go. That's his passport. I'll take it over to him. Thanks, Trucy. No problem. Now you guys enjoy some quality father-son treasure hunting time, okay? See you later. And off she goes. There she goes. I once had politics chat with a granny. We didn't even know each other's name, and yet we had a civil discussion and found out we were on the same wavelength. Frankly, this is how things should be, civil. Yeah, definitely. Like, I understand why people, especially like content creators, might not want to talk about politics because, you know, like, it's the internet, and whatever you say, especially on real life stuff, is quickly going to be used against you. On either side. So I understand, like, not wanting backlash, and on the other hand, also just, like, not wanting people to have to worry about, you know, real life, and wanting him to be able to just shut off for a little bit. But, like, I think it is important. It is important, at least every now and then, to, like, acknowledge and talk about, because, you know, like, whether you want to or not, you're gonna have to think about these situations. And at least in a space like this, you know, you can at least exchange your opinions with other people and hear what others have to say, and maybe come to some new conclusions, or reflect a little bit, or, you know, just ramble. You know, like, politics suck. Sometimes you just want to, like, get your frustrations out for a little bit, and you know, if I'm mad and rambling about how much I hate our government, then why shouldn't you be allowed to? You know? I like every now and then I think that's totally fine, as long as, like, it's kept civil and it's done in a respectful manner, you know? Yeah. Every now and then I think it's totally fine. I've never questioned this before, but I've always noticed since I've begun playing this. Don't you think Trucy in this game is unnaturally white? For some reason, I'm still not used to it. Oh, yeah. 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 Definitely. Like, Well, I don't fully remember, like, if that was already the case in Game 5. But, like, from Games 4 to 5/6, yeah, some characters, I think, have gotten a little bit paler. I wish she wouldn't make such a big deal of our. I wish she wouldn't make such a big deal out of our little family situation. Father-son time, eh? Been ages since you had a father-son talk, huh, son? Yeah, well over a decade. So, Apollo, how have you been? Oh, fine. I'm fine, I guess. I'm Apollo Justice, and I'm fine. Is that so? Fine, you say. Well, fine is fine by me. Good to hear. Okay. They're so awkward! It's so cute, but also so sad. Oh! So what do we talk about now? Get down! Hit the dirt, son! Uh-huh? Oh, dear goodness. What the? Pardon? And there he goes. Apollo's dead. Apollo is now Swiss cheese. Let's not talk about White Clavier. He lost melanin from being in Capcom's basement. True. White Clavier isn't real. He can't hurt you. Speak to me, son. Say something. Oh, that smarts. I'm not gonna lie. For a second there, my brain did not register that word as maggots, and I'm not gonna elaborate any further. Anyway, I'm gonna take my leave. Shalona is coming. I have to farm Primo Gems. Fair! Get to farming, and good luck. Good luck with your farming, good luck with your Shalona pulls. And thank you for stopping by, hero. She's a bit pale ever since AA5. She kind of freaked me out the first time I saw her after a long while. Fair. Favorite character of this episode? Nothing but your run-of-the-mill helicopter. I mean, I guess since I know who this is, should I just give the voice? I mean, I guess it would be... Huh. You maggots! What do you think you're doing invading buff airspace? It'll be a scorching day in Is it pronounced Siberia? Before you get past me, you yellow-bellied yahoos! Whoa! It can talk? What kind of drone is this anyway? Wow! True, nothing. That's Sergeant Buff to you, soldier. You got that, you lowly grunts? Ow! What the who now? Well, sounds like the doctor's son is behind the controls. He's controlling this thing? Apollo, let's play along for now. At least until we can get the information we need out of him. Got it. Sergeant Buff? Sergeant Buff, sir! You forgot to say sir! Ain't you ever seen a war movie before? Oh, right. Let me try that again. Sergeant Buff, sir. Better. Much better. Now, state your name, unit, and rank, soldier. Oh, I'm Apollo Justice. I serve at the Right Anything Agency. And my rank is, fledgling lawyer, sir. Affirmative. Private Justice. Private. Listen up, diaper baby. Your commanding officer's orders are absolute. Disobedience means a one-way trip to the firing squad. Do I make myself clear? Oh, sir, yes, sir. Good, good. We might pick a man out of you yet, Private. Now for you, Cyclops. Cyclops? Internal misogyny. You didn't say my name correctly. Sorry. Hero 02. Hero 02. Hero 02. That is a mouthful for my brain. So Nita voice. Ish. Oh, you want my name, unit, and rank too. I'm Dirk Sarmati. I command the rebel group, the Defiant Dragons, and my rank is leader, sir. Excellent. Welcome aboard, Commander? Commander? Yeah, the wing thingies are like serving as like mustache, like a mustache. With mustache? As a mustache? Wait a second. What's with that ridiculous mob you call a head? Soldiers should be clean cut. Sorry, but this is my signature. Oh. Fine. I'll get a haircut before we ship out. Listen up, you. It's killed or be killed out on that battlefield. No place for leaving, conditioners. All you've got is your life, and you're lucky to have that. He's oddly obsessed with field survival for someone who never goes outdoors. Commandeer, gotcha. This is going to be harder than I thought, son. Okay. You want my badge? What insubordination? Mustache? It sounds weirder the more I say it. Petty trinkets have no place in Buff's army, soldier. Now drop and give me 20. Sheesh, at least let me show the evidence before you shoot it down. Alright, let's talk. Are you controlling that drone from your room, sir? Affirmative. But I can see everything you do from here, so... Teen Hut, soldier! Wipe that stupid look off your face! I'm gonna whip you sheltered... Peaceniks? Into shape! With what? Your charming personality? Look, it's got a camera and speakers, too! And that's not all, Commandeer. It's got a broom! With these arms, I can cook and clean, too. Speaking of which, Private Justice, you're on latrine duty. Snap to it on the double. Whether it's here... yeah, as if I don't see enough of the toilet back at the office. I'm freaking googling that. Mustache? Mustache! That sounds correct in my head. Mustache. Moustache. Something like that. That thing's pretty handy. Us Defiant Dragons could use one of those. Yes, it is a fine piece of hardware, isn't it? I got it! I knew how to pronounce that word, but like for some reason, like for these past 5, I just forgot. I was like, mustache? No, mustache? No, that sounds wrong. I modified it especially for siege defense. Siege defense? You mean how you won't leave your room? Oh. Get shot. Holding up in a stronghold to defend against an enemy is age-old military tactic. A timeless strategy was still applicable in modern warfare. I hope you're not trying to mock the wisdom of my forefathers. I meant no offense, it was just an observation. So the greenhorn who ain't even discharge of firearms got something to say, does he? Sorry. It won't happen again, sir. Darn tootin', now state your intention, soldier. Oh dear. We had an agreement with your father. He had promised to hand over the Founder's Orb to us. What? Papa promised you that? He did, but he died before he could tell us where it's hidden. Now we have no idea where it is. Oh. 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 Baby. The audio quality is completely different here on Twitch. Just realized that. Is it? Oh yeah, I think I saw that. Like, for some reason, the audio quality is sometimes, like, a little weird. I realized that when editing, like, the last videos, but... Hold on. He did, but he died before he could tell us where it's hidden. Now we have no idea where it is. No, it's fine now, but I realized when we were reacting to some stuff yesterday, sometimes the audio sounded like it was doubled, which was kind of weird. It was kind of weird. And, like, it shouldn't really have anything to do with the settings. Because, like, sometimes it was fine, other times it just was, like, weirdly or not echoey, but, like, doubled. Which kind of sucks for editing purposes, but I guess, you know, what am I gonna do? It was an unfortunate accident, and I'm sorry for your loss. If it helps at all, I know how you feel. Well, you insignificant maggot! What would an unseasoned rookie like you know about how I feel? First I lost Mama, and now I've lost Papa! You've lost your mother too? Oh, she's been gone for some time now. I'm all alone now. All alone. Oh. Yeah, it was mainly the HSR reactions that sounded a bit weird. I don't know what that was about. Who's taking care of the Sarge? No one now. Sergeant Buff, would you tell us a little more about what happened to your mother? Oh. Mama passed away about 6 months ago. We were still living in our apartment in the city. Back then, I had yet to engage my siege defense strategy. In other words, something caused him to withdraw from the world. Arson. It happened so suddenly, and before we knew it, our apartment was a sea of flames. Mama and I were trapped inside. But help never came. Ah. So Mama cradled me in her arms, kicked out a window, and jumped! She did what? She was like a walking, talking medal of valor, my mama was. She delivered me safely to terra firma with a perfectly executed PLF. It's a 5-point landing technique used by paratroopers to land safely on the ground. She sounds like a superhero or something. But from that height, she suffered massive injuries in order to protect me. I don't know what to say. And the person who started the fire? He was immediately apprehended. They say he was standing outside laughing while the building burned. Jesus. At least justice was served. I hope that brought you some solace. I've lost both my parents now. You can't possibly know how I feel. Just realized a parallel between Sarge and Apollo, but I can't tell you what. I think I have an idea if I remember correctly, but yeah, it's for later. Has he ever been there ever since we found the body? No, Sarge has been locked up, or, you know, like we haven't seen Sarge yet. Poor kid. It's hard losing both your parents at such a young age. You must really feel alone now. Apollo? I imagine you know what he's going through. I do? The road to recovery begins by talking to someone who suffered the same hardship. I know you have something that shows you understand. Sergeant, sir, would you please take a look at this? What do we have here? It's a photo of my father. I wasn't even a year old when he died in a fire. They talk about this early, right? I thought they mentioned that later. And like your mother, he died in an arsonist's blaze. But in his final moments, he managed to save his infant son. Private Justice, you've suffered a loss just like mine. I have, and that's why I know how you feel. But you still have your mother, don't you? Technically speaking, yes, but... yeah. I lost her too. She disappeared after the fire. I don't know if she's still alive or dead. Heck, I don't even know what she looks like. Wow. Sergeant Buff, his experience is very much like your own. If anyone can understand the sadness in your heart, it's him. It is interesting how, like... I mean, I get why, but it is interesting how, like, Dirk is very much removing himself from this whole equation. I salute you, Comrade Justice! You are no longer a private in the Buff Army. Henceforth, you will be a How do you pronounce that word? How do you pronounce that word?
Corporal.
Corporal. Corporal. Okay. Corporal? Congratulations on your promotion, Corporal Justice. I'm just glad that seemed to cheer him up a bit. Well, would you look at that? Now, Conrad, let's toast to your new stripes. And call me Sarge. Don't be shy. We're a band of brothers now. Oh, they're bonding. A bit tricky to pronounce, but it's not as bad as Colonel. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I know one word that is not pronounced as it is spelled, so I'm just gonna double check. I am learning so many words today. Yeah. English is a hard language. Well, it's a weird language. Now's our chance, Corporal. Ask him about the Founder's Orb. You're just getting way too much of the kick out of this. Let the man have his fun. Whoops. Oh no, sorry, no, sorry. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Location of the orb. Sarge, sir, do you have any idea where the orb might be? It was here in Papa's study until last night, but he said he was going to go hide it somewhere. He mentioned something about a shady character being after it. Gee, I wonder who. Where do you think he could have hidden it? Somewhere in the village, I guess. He said he'd found a suitable hiding place for it. So it was here last night. That is, until he went out to hide it somewhere in the village. The only question is where. Maybe he left some clue here in his study. Let's search the place again. We should also find out more about Dr. Buff. It might steer us toward the hiding place. Are those bullets genuine though? I want to imagine them as Nerf bullets, but those sparks unfortunately show otherwise. If yes, then Apollo has steel skin. Because he's been hit by those. I don't get why some words have silent E's at the end. Yeah, it's weird. Even the word weird is weird. So, Sarge, what was your father like? Papa was as kind as Mama was courageous. His whole reason for moving to the countryside was for me. What do you mean? I initiated my siege defense strategy after Mama died. Papa was so worried about me, he moved us here to the countryside. He thought the fresh air, blue skies, and natural surroundings might alter my tactics. What a fine father. He even quit his position at the university to move here. He did. He did. He gave up his beloved research position just for me. A parent must be prepared to sacrifice everything for his child. That's what Papa said. Yeah! Yeah! Well, I'm feeling about 2 inches tall right about now. I was like, yeah, that sounds like what a father should be like. That sounds like what a good father would do. Yes, blue sky. Archie Buff, way ahead of his time. There's no one in the world I respected more than him. But that just makes his passing all the more devastating. Papa, may you continue your beloved research up there with the angels. Oh. No, we don't want to move. We want to examine more. Oh, everything? Okay, everything. Sarge, sir, do you ever read these books? Why, of course! Soldiers must have extensive knowledge as well as fighting prowess. I'm learning all I can each and every day in preparation for the big battle. The big battle? You know, for when I go back to school. I'll need to be up to date on every subject. Stuff like, you know, the latest comics and Hollywood gossip. What about reading, writing, arithmetic? Well, I'm rooting for you, Sarge. Thanks. I'll try my best. This is so sweet and sad, but also sweet. It's a raincoat. It's a bit wet and there's fresh mud on it. Must be someone wore recently, yep. As last night. Okay, some of these are the same with just commentary from Sarge. Sarge, did it rain here last night? Negative. There wasn't a cloud in the sky. And how did this raincoat get all muddy and wet? When I saw it last evening, it looked pretty clean and dry to me. That means it got like this later at night. But aye, son, this may very well turn out to be a vital clue. Sparge needs to keep up with social life. True. Is Elysium, his spinning thingies looks like a ceiling fan. Nice of you to recycle things. Honestly, yeah. We love recycling. Are these the doctors? Yes, those are Papa's reading glasses. He said he'd been having trouble reading lately, but those glasses seem to help. Reading glasses, eh? I'll just hold on to these. Dirk, don't tell me you're having trouble reading too. Perish the thought. I just don't want to leave any stone unturned. Uh-huh. I mean, to be fair, you would have a little trouble reading with one eye. So there's that. Okay, so it's not everything. Not everything. I'm gonna go... I feel like it's probably gonna be the computer. Exterminate! Exterminate! Destroy all humans! What's this thing's problem? A what? An UBART! It's an UBART! An out-of-place artifact. Papa wanted it in an online auction. An online auction? Yes, he said it's an alien weapon that destroyed an entire ancient civilization. Where do I even start with an explanation like that? Exterminate! Annihilate! Okay, let's move over before we go to the, anything... Oh, the stairs again! Is your room upstairs, Sarge? Yes, it's the one at the end of the hall. What do you say you come out so we can enjoy a snack together? But I promise we won't bite. If you insist. And I'm not going to talk to you anymore. No, wait. Dirk, you better apologize quick. I'm sorry for pushing. Very well, as long as you don't do it again, I'll let it slide this one time. Not gonna lie, I kind of love how Dirk as well is kind of just lost here, you know? Like, he's so goofy. This computer could provide some useful information. Now you see why he's my favorite character? He's a shut-in. I want a remote heli. Honestly, that would be kind of cool. Although, our dogs would go insane with, like, any remote toy. Drat, it's password protected. Dirk, you're good at places that... You're good at getting into places you're not supposed to. Don't look at me. I don't know the first thing about computers. Of course you don't. Leave it to me. A modern-day warrior must be well-versed in technology and have mean pride. After all, he who controls information controls the battlefield. Alright. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Oh. Oh, is that the mother? And I'm in. Looks like modern-day warriors have mean keyboard skills too. Okay, let's see what we can find. Click, clack, click, clack. Tick tock. What's this? An email message. Now this is interesting. I deciphered the patterns, but have yet to crack the riddle. The opaque crystal orb is the key. It's a research report to whoever asked the doctor to study the orb. Paul 711. Here, I put the data on this. Take it and use it well, soldier. You got it. Isn't this how shy VTubers used to physically hang out with other YouTubers? Iron Mouse uses some rolling monitor thingy. Yeah, Iron Mouse. I think Iron Mouse has something like that. Though in her case, it's not because she's shy. It's because she literally physically can't go out. Or like, you know, like privacy reasons. But yeah, I mean, I've mainly seen VTubers use this kind of thing, or mainly Iron Mouse use this kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, I think that's it. Don't we have a? Do we not have our handy dandy notes anymore? Let's take a look at this. Okay. 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 Never mind. Do we just go to someone else? Detention center, maybe? Oh, wait a moment. Okay, no, wait. Is it... Actually, hold on. Let me go back here real quick. Oh! Apollo, Mr. Dirk! Did you have some quality father-son time together? Okay, never mind. Nothing, nothing. Okay, so it's just the study. Okay, so maybe we need to show something, or Did we examine the suitcase again? Oh, ha. Full of survival gear and questionable souvenirs. But we already got his password, so we can leave it be for now. Never mind. Anything, literally anything. Oh. The urn? It looks really old, but I don't think it's gonna provide any info we need. Okay, so that was just... okay. Do we show anything? Do we show the glasses? No, okay. It's time to go through everything here. Do we show the coach? We don't show the coach. Do we show Sarge? I can even go and build things whenever I want, so there really is no reason for you to leave your room, huh? Keeping home as use your fence, going to the bath. There. When nature calls, it's best not to fight it. Or transfer agreement? Nope. Research notes? Why did Papa have to fall in battle? He's putting on a brave face, but he's still just a child. In honor of Papa's heroic sacrifice, let us march on, comrade, to victory! Huh? I mean, sir! Yes, sir! Are you two seriously bent on waging war against that bookcase? You know what? Sure. Study diagram? Nope. Da, da, da. Lots of callbacks to Ace Attorney 3, specifically the Can It Fuck Me case. True, true, true. I love that. Photo. Okay, that's the same thing. Ba da 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 da. Founder's Orb. Nope. Oh! We can actually present the badge! It's my attorney's badge, sir. You mean like a medal? What act of valor earned you such an honor? I rescued my clients from those who would brand them as guilty, sir. A heroic act indeed. Thank you for your kind words, sir. This whole sir thing is getting real old real quick. But there's nothing to talk to him about anymore. No. Let's... Poor child. How is he going to survive all on his own? Yeah, it's not like he can go out grocery shopping on his own. We should drop off some food later. No, that would only make it worse. We should be encouraging him to come out on his own. Once his food runs out, he'll have to leave the house if he wants to eat. Talk about your old school siege tactics. Sounds more like you want him to starve him out. Damn. Yes? What is it? I hate them. Talk about an awkward silence. I have no idea what to say. Yeah, I've got nothing. Oh, come on, son. Don't tell me you've got nothing. They're so dumb. Maybe present the old show 'em and see what they say tactic. I used to try that whenever I had nothing else to say. Who says I have nothing else to say? It's written all over your face. Like you have anything to add right now. Okay, what? To hate or to love, that's the question. Ah, good one. Wait, can I show my badge? I think I have shown my badge. Okay, yeah, I did show him. Okay, let me skim through these. was a fine young man, so cheerful and fun to be around. His big, booming, singing voice would captivate everyone in the tavern. But looks-wise, he was like a grown-up version of you. That still doesn't give me a sense of what my real father was like. Ivy, welcome in! Okay, I feel a little silly. Nothing. He was pretty scared of those rebels. Can you blame him? If I got a sudden visit from some scary-looking stranger, I'd be frightened too. I see your point. Maybe we should think about projecting a kinder, gentler image. I know we'll hold some community outreach programs. Bring a rebel to work day could be a great way for the public to get to know the real us. Sounds more like a lose-lose for everyone. Nope. Glasses! Nope. Okay, what do... Okay, if anyone knows what to do here, then feel free to help, because I am a little lost. I am ever so slightly lost. It has to... It's gotta have to do with like, we have to talk to Sarge, surely. But I talked to Sarge, and I showed Sarge everything. There was nothing I didn't show. And I don't think there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else here. No. Not the bird plane thingy. Nothing here. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, the fucking shoes! I found out yesterday someone I was interested in is interested in me as well. They were flirting with me. I was so oblivious, my brain short-circuited. Oh no! But hey, if they're interested in you, then that means... Like, if it's mutual, that means you can still save it. You know, if it's mutual, then you can still give it a shot. Oh no! Zen, welcome in. Honestly, yeah, like mutual, like requited love is very much not something everyone can get. I mean, I remember I waited about 1 to 2 years, I think, for my girlfriend to enter a relationship with me. But that was like mostly because like she wasn't ready to enter another relationship because she'd just gotten out of a really bad one. But yeah, honestly, the fact that it's like it's mutual is already pretty lucky. It's a shoe cubby. These shoes look like they belong to Sarge and his dad. These boots here are a little damp. And it looks like there's something inside this one. Maybe Dr. Buff wore them last night. They might lead us to where we hid the orb. Let's take a closer look. We might get a better look inside if we undid these straps. So, there's a question mark on the bottom of this boot. Oh, true. Papa had those custom made for his archaeological fieldwork. He had the soul of an adventurer. This boot had the soul of an adventurer too. And we're moving on from that. Okay, there's only that, so... Oh. Like, some kind of plant? Glowing moss. It could have come from wherever the doctor went last night. Must have gotten in with some of that mud. It might be worth looking into. God, it smells like food. I'm getting so hungry. If it'll help us pinpoint where the doctor hid the orb. Glowing moss added to the court record. Okay, let's go over what we've learned so far. Wherever it was that Dr. Buff went, he needed a raincoat. And it was somewhere where this glowing moss grows. Any ideas where that might be, Sarge? Negative, comrade. I hate to say my intel's a little thin on this one. I've been occupied with my siege defense strategy ever since we moved to the village. Well, son, it seems we have no other choice. We'll have to ask the locals if they know of a place like that. We aren't labeling anything, just kind of seeing where things go. I'm planning to go on a date sometime soon, hoping things go well. Hell yeah! And yeah, like there's no rush, you know? Absolutely no rush. Again, like my okay, to be fair, like with my girlfriend and me, it was kind of like a little weird because I think like I never really, well, no, I did confess to her. But like then we just kind of sat there for like a year, maybe even 2, because, you know, she just wasn't ready. And then one day, basically she just decided that we're together without ever telling me. And I had to find out in like a little roundabout way, and I texted her and I was like, since when do I have a girlfriend? And that's when we kind of just like decided it. So we were kind of like unofficially together before then. Yeah. My lawyer will never inspect shoes with such enthusiasm. I mean, hey, to be fair, hey, they're going all the way. And Gavin had his logo on his print, true, because he's a fucking loser. Okay. Da 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 da. Oh, there. Oh wow, there's posters. Feels like somebody's watching me and it's really creeping me out. My god, they're everywhere. Oh, it's just politicians' campaign posters. You say no rush, but mine has a time limit? I know, okay, yeah, you're the exception. You are in kind of a rush if you want to get something going. When did he put these up? Whatever, I've got more important things to be paying attention to. What great weather really lifts the spirits. I know, after our little treasure hunt, what do you say we go hunting, son? Hunting? We used to do that a lot, didn't we? Just look at that mountain. I bet there's some feisty wild boars up there. I think I'll pass, but thanks. Oh, so hunting's a no-go. Well, I guess that wild boar stew will have to wait then. Apollo, something seems different from the last time we were here. Posters everywhere. You mean the posters? No, not those. Huh? What's he talking about? Guess I should take a look around. Was that, was this always here? Was that always here? Okay. We were literally Capallo. I was like, are you flirting with me? Have been for the past year. Thanks for noticing. Oh dear. But hey, that's kind of cute. My situation is kind of like missing out on Marie's social link, but there's no way to start over. Oh no. Oh. Okay, we are going to take a break here, and I'm already getting kind of tired, but that might also be because I've been going for almost 2 hours straight. So we might keep going after the break. We might keep going for at least one more scene, and then we'll see how it goes. I feel like I gotta keep these streams a bit shorter. I don't know, for the time being. Whew. But yeah, quick 10-ish minute break. You shall be once again accompanied by the birds during. And I'll see you in a bit. You guys having fun with the birds? Have the birds kept you adequate company? With their chirping, their constant chirping. Okay. I'm back, first of all. Hi. Second of all, this is going to be a shorter stream probably because dinner is going to be ready in about an hour. So we're probably gonna finish up this scene, however this, or you know, until we switch scenes. We're gonna keep going until then. And after that we're gonna call it. So maybe like half an hour extra or something along those lines. So yeah. Oh god, throat. Whew, okay. I'm probably getting to my favorite part of this episode. I know exactly which one you mean, and I want to get to that part with full energy. And I don't want to half-ass my reaction to that part because yes. So we're probably gonna stop right before that. Let's examine some stuff. When did politicians have a chance to put up all these election posters? That fool keeps sticking him on our noses! He's a disgrace to his distinguished heritage! He's doing this without permission? Well, well. Yeah, it is that, What do we have here? Yeah, we're not gonna finish the investigation solely because I'm already saving this part, or the upcoming part, for tomorrow, because I want to go into it, you know, not tomorrow, for next week, next time, because I want to go into it fresh. Yeah, we're not gonna finish the investigation. It's gonna be next stream. Yeah. For sure. Looks like an unfinished picture, like something a little kid might paint. You're right, but I can't quite tell what it's of. I think it's supposed to be nighttime, but what's that thing on the left? A monster or some kind of alien, perhaps? The raincoat! In any case, it's a pretty poor excuse for a drawing. Well, what did you expect from a little kid? Who drew it? Who drew it? Pearl! Honey! It's you, Pearl! Why, Mr. Apollo, is that you? What a pleasant surprise! I forgot what voice I gave her. Bum ba dum bum ba ba dum ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. It's been quite some time. How have you been? Fine, thanks. You're looking good too, Pearl. Aren't you going to introduce me, son? Of course. This is Pearl Faye. She's a spirit medium here in Karine Village. Pearl, this is Dirk. My, client. He is so intent on not... on not calling Dirk his father, but I mean, I get it. Didn't imagine that drawing from a 19-year-old. I mean, like, you know, if you don't learn, how are you supposed to be able to draw? I mean, some people are naturally more gifted than others, but, you know, I know adults that can't draw for shit. Pleased to meet you. If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. Nice to meet you too, and what a polite little girl you are. Actually, I'm a high schooler. Whoops, sorry about that. So, you're a spirit medium. Does that mean you can channel spirits then? Yes, I'm still in training though. But I'm well versed in the art of spirit channeling. Ow, why does my head hurt now? Why did my... ha 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 ha. Why is my head hurting? Ha. Or maybe Apollo doesn't want to reveal more about himself and just avoid the conversation? Both, probably. I feel like both. Well now, isn't that something? Migraine? No, my just like the left side of my left temple just started hurting weirdly. I don't know. It's kind of better now. Yeah, no, it's just random head hurts every now and then. It's probably got to do with my eyes. But I can't get an appointment until August, so there's that. I mean, back in my country, our little princess hasn't channeled a single spirit yet. Pretty impressive, young lady. Oh, but compared to Mystic Maya, there's so much more I must learn. Mystic Maya? Oh, right, Maya Fey, Mr. Wright's former courtroom assistant. He told me all about her. She's a spirit medium too, if memory serves. Yes, she's an amazing medium. And soon, she'll be the next head of the Fae clan too. Mediums and spirit channeling. I've heard all about it from Mr. Wright. He said that mediums will even physically become the person they're channeling. I wonder if even little Pearl would turn into a hulking giant if she had to channel one. Yes, she would. Yes, she would. I hope you don't mind me asking, but what brings you all the way out here, Apollo? Mr. Apollo? Oh, just a small matter to take care of. Wait, would it happen to be the matter Mr. Edgeworth is looking into? Edgeworth! My eyes lose vision every now and then, but I'm pretty sure it's an adult thing. That one where things just fade to black and then you feel a little bit dizzy. I'm not sure about that one. I wouldn't just call that an adult thing. If that happens frequently, that might be something worth looking into. Just to be safe. Like anything anything that relates to like your vision or, you know, get like dizzy spells and stuff might be worth looking into. Could be normal, could be something like nutrition, diet related, something sleep related, could be a lot of things. But I feel like it is worth looking into. My classmates have talked about it a bunch of times. Just to be safe. If it happens like on a semi-regular basis, I would recommend getting that checked. Just to be safe. You never know. Prosecutor Edgeworth, what's he doing here? Oh, so it's a different matter then? Because I just saw him a moment ago. He appeared to be searching for something. Oh. There he is. Mr. Edgeworth is a friend of Mr. Wright's and the district's chief prosecutor. Why would he be here in Corrine? Well, no point obsessing over it. Come to think of it, you live here in Corrine Village, don't you, Pearl? Yes, I was born and raised here. This is perfect, Apollo. Let's ask the young lady if she knows where the doctor might have gone last night. I was thinking the exact same thing. Maybe I should show her what we found in the doctor's study. Yay! Nope, I don't want to move. Let's start. Let's go through it. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish I could help, but no, don't worry about it. I'm sorry I wasted your time like that. At least let me offer you some tea. I mean, you must be tired from all your investigating. Oh, no, you don't have to do that. We'll be just fine, thank you. She's so polite, it's hard not to feel rude around her. Okay, I doubt any of these are gonna turn anything up, but just in case... Just to be safe, we are gonna show her everything, even if she doesn't have anything to say about it. Bam bam ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da. Da da ba da 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 da. No 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 no. Na 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 no no. No 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 no. Wee wee. Wee wee. Okay. It's probably just gotta be the moss, but just to be safe, we're gonna go through everything. Everything! Okay, yeah, it is just the moss. Pearl, do you have any idea where this moss might grow? That looks like Mitama moss. It grows on Mount Mitama and gives off a soft glow in the dark. Mount Mitama? See that mountain over there? That's Mount Mitama. Well, that's a bit far off. And how would one get there? You can take a bus from that bus stop over there. May I ask why you're so interested in that moss? Well, Dr. Buff was supposed to give us something, but it seems he hid it somewhere last night. He did? Maybe that's why he, Pearl, do you know something that might help us? Well... Sounds like I better find out what she knows. First, let's talk to her. Let's talk. What a peaceful place. Ah, nothing beats mountain air. Oh god. Is that real? Probably not. Glowing moss? Maybe. The name? Probably not. I would bet no. Many of the villagers have left for the city, but I just love it here. Blue skies, lush forests, star-filled skies at night, and fireflies in the summer. See, I love the countryside and like these kinds of like rural places in theory, but I hate bugs. And countryside equals bugs. Without the insects, fully agree with Pearls here. Plus, the big, beautiful blue ocean is just beyond that mountain. The ocean? What do you say we go for a swim, son? Oh, I think I'll pass. Besides, I can't swim. Pearl? Korean Village is like the home of spirit mediums, right? Yes, and I'm part of a long line of mediums. I've never seen a channeling before, but is it possible to channel the spirit of anyone who has passed away? No, not just anyone. You must know their face and true name. Really? You can channel a spirit just by knowing their face and name? That's an amazing ability. It is, but it can only be learned by those with a gift occurring in certain bloodlines and years of intense training. At present, Mystic Maya and I are the only ones in our village who can channel spirits. Looks like spirit mediums are highly valued in here, much like they are back in Korai. I heard there used to be many more of us a long time ago, but now we are in very short supply. Most of the women nowadays don't want to stay, they want the thrill of the big city. Yeah, well, you guys aren't exactly close to any shopping malls or nightclubs out here. But what about you? Are you not interested in things like that? Who, me? Well, I wouldn't mind a new outfit or two, and, well, no, never mind. It's okay, Pearl, you are at that age after all. Oh. I think there is a glowing moss, something about bioluminescence. I wouldn't be surprised if there was. Pearl, do you have any idea where Dr. Buff might have gone last night? Well... about that... All I know is Dr. Buff was somewhere on Mount Mitama. Bracelet time! Pearl in modern clothes would look so cute. Which means Pearl is hiding something from me. Let's talk to her about Mr. Attition first, and then we'll go to that. Oh, we met this weirdo earlier named Paul Attition. Do you know anything about him? Yes, he's been campaigning a lot around here lately. And the noise he's been making has become quite a problem. People are especially upset that he's campaigning at all hours of the night and day. Jesus, dude. Dude. Hold on, I am opening a bar of chocolate. Always good to eat things in a reading-based game, but we're gonna hum our way through this then until I finish chewing. Well, isn't he the proverbial pampered provincial prince? Jesus. You eating chocolate before dinner? Yes. Is there some special reason why? Wait, what did he say? He was pretty intent on winning here in Korine. Which politician doesn't? With those gives comfort to those anxious. The ability to commune with the dead gives comfort to those anxious about the future. Tiny Korine has... Tiny Korine! Tiny Korine has preserved its independence by the Queen's power of spirit channeling. It must play a similar role in this village. Even today, many here revere those with spirit medium flowing in their veins. Maya? Okay. Maybe this hand? Pearl, you seem anxious around the topic of Mount Mitama. I could tell because you'd rub your thumb over a splotch of dried paint as you said it. Oh, there was paint? That nighttime painting is yours, isn't it? Oh, honey. Not so sure about that. Why would she keep quiet about it is a question. Well, yeah. I may not be a very good artist, but at least I know how to draw a person. Okay. If this isn't a person, then what is it? It's a rain spirit. And what's a rain spirit doing at a bus stop? Now it's getting ridiculous. 6 games and 5 cases in. It's getting ridiculous. Or I guess 5 games and 5 cases in, whatever. 7 games and 5 cases in, if you count AAI. Sorry, Pearl, but you're not a very good liar. This piece of evidence proves it. The raincoat! This is the raincoat we found in the doctor's study. It's still wet and muddy, so we know that someone wore it last night. Now, see how this pattern is the same as the rain spirit in your picture? Ah! You didn't see a rain spirit last night. You saw Dr. Buff wearing this raincoat. I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to lie, but... Did she maybe promise him? I'm sorry I didn't tell you before, Mr. Apollo, but I did see the doctor last night. It's alright, just please tell me everything you know. Of course, I was painting out here last night when the doctor came up to the bus stop. He was wearing a raincoat even though it wasn't raining and a helmet with a light on it. Sounds like he was well prepared for something. I know, that's why I asked him if he was going off exploring again. He looked startled, like he hadn't noticed me there. And then he suddenly said, "Please don't tell anyone you saw me here." Why would he want to silence you like that? Something must have happened to spook him, and he didn't want anyone to know where he was going to hide the orb. But where could he have been going dressed like that? My best guess is a cave somewhere on Mount Mitama. I heard there's a cave where mediums of the Korean tradition went to train long ago. Legend has it there are some sort of mystical ruins in there. Mystical ruins? Sounds like the exact sort of place an archaeologist might go. Well, we should get going now, but thanks for all your help, Pearl. You're welcome, Mr. Apollo. Please take care. What do you say we go find that cave, son? I sense that the orb might finally be within our grasp. This treasure hunt is shaping up to be the real deal. Really gets the blood pumping, doesn't it? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! And we shall indeed go, but not today. Today is going to be a shorter stream. This time I save. And because my dinner is going to be ready in like half an hour-ish, and I'm also feeling my energy reaching its limits. So and I do want to be at like I do want to be like more alert for this upcoming scene because I do love it a lot. Let me just scroll quick check. Okay, yeah, two more. So basically we got 1, 2, yeah. So we're definitely gonna finish up the investigation next stream for sure. We're probably gonna be back with Ace Attorney next Friday, because I think next Wednesday should be the release of My Day's banner. So we're gonna be streaming HSR on Wednesday, probably. Yeah, so Ace Attorney probably back on Friday. With that, oh god, I'm gonna sneeze, I'm not gonna sneeze, I'm not gonna sneeze, I'm gonna sneeze. I might sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. With that said, never mind, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. With that said, I shall call this here today. A bit of a shorter stream, but that's fine. I feel like I still have to recover a little bit from not being able to sleep as well these past 2 days. So, so yeah. We'll be back next week. I will be, as usual, posting the schedule for next week on either Monday or Tuesday, but before the first stream of the week starts on both YouTube and Blue Sky, so make sure to follow at least one of those if you want to know when I go live and with what I go live. And yeah, if you wanna, you know, be notified of when we're up, follow the Blue Sky, Twitch, YouTube. It's all gonna be on there. And you know, for more shenanigans. Once again, reminder: if you want to support me doing all of this for a little spare change a month, €2 a month, we do have memberships on YouTube now. So there's that. And if not, then I guess don't. But yeah. Anything else? I think that's it. But I thank you guys for watching today. Also, thank you to the peeps becoming members today. And I may see you again on Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, at some point. I wish you all a lovely rest of your day, night, or whatever time it is for you. Stay safe, take care, and goodbye! Bye bye!